me get a little bit at the end of that. Yo, this motherfucker here. Yo, he done spit some heat and broke the motherfucking shit. Damn. That nigga said crack and the shit cracked. That's what the fuck happened. Yo, I'm glad y'all back, man. Yo, your boy Jonathan Wallace, a.k.a. Real Talk, is the beast, B. He's spitting all types of shit. So you know what's going to happen? We're going to act like we did that shit on purpose. So in order for y'all to see the rest of that freestyle, make sure y'all log on to www.realradioimc.com and you get all that. Now, I mean, we recording right now? We live? Oh, shit. Well, that's how we go. So, once again, you back. And, you know how we do every single week. I just need to get into it real quick. I've been taking a look at all the comments about Birth of a Nation. So, what I did was I took my entire family to go see that. Now, that is a movie about strength. It's a movie about unity. It's a movie about courage. And the question that I got right now is, why is it flopping in the theaters? What is really going on out there right now that's making people not want to support it? Now, I know that Nate Parker out there, you know what I mean, he was allegedly accused for, raping someone, and the female hung herself, or the female killed herself, and she died. You know what I mean? And that's a fucked up situation, and I know that. But that same situation happened when he starred in Red Tails, right? That same situation happened with the dude, and we talking about Nate Parker right now, when he was starring in other things. You feel what I'm saying? Now, why is it that when a movie like Birth of a Nation comes out, everybody's like, oh, I'm not going to watch that. I can't support that. You supported a whole lot worse. Don't you buy R. Kelly albums? Know what I mean? Let's keep it real. Now, I've been reading these posts, and I'm just going to keep it 100. This is Real Radio IMC. This is what it is. I am not preaching. I'm not nobody's father. I'm not trying to tell everybody what the fuck to do. But back in the days when I was growing up, people used to tell other people what the fuck to do. It took a village to raise people. What happened to the community? What happened to people going out there and supporting another brother and another sister when they're doing something good? Because what happens is that, for y'all people that don't understand it, if we don't go support movies like Birth of a Nation, then movies like Birth of a Nation won't come out. It's bigger than Nate Parker. You understand what I'm saying? It's bigger than the shit that he allegedly did, whether he did or he didn't do. So for y'all going over there sitting on your hands and talking out the side of your mouth, and I'm just being for real about it. If you don't support it, it won't be made. Look at Blackish. We stopped looking at that shit. They're not making no more motherfucking seasons. Look at Empire. We watching Empire like a motherfucker, and they're playing them shits. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. It's like motherfuckers want to play double dutch on what they want to fuck with. I'm going to fuck with this, I'm going to jump out of that. I'm going to fuck with this, I'm going to jump out of that. It don't make no sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? Birth of a Nation is something that realistically people don't want us to see. I cringed when I was in the motherfucking movie theater. You know what I mean? When he had the head in his fucking hand. I'm like, damn. You understand what I'm saying? But that shit was nothing but strength and power and unity. Now, to y'all other motherfuckers out there, you know what I mean? Take it how you want to take it. We're not talking about going out there and killing everybody out in the world. But we do say this. You keep treating us the way you treating us, it's going to be a motherfucking problem. Period. So, 13, word, Muffin 13 is real. Watch 13th, that's real. Support that. Why is it on Netflix? Ask me that question. Why is Luke Cage on Netflix? Ask me that question. Because you have other people out there that's in the boardrooms with their little chalkboards and shit like that talk about people are not going to go see that. We're not going to make our money back. So I'm not going to put it in the movie theaters and I'm not going to get behind it. That's our fault. That's your fault. That's the people out there sitting on their hands and going to go bootleg that shit. That's the people like motherfucking MCs like myself. We put on this hard work in the studio and all this other shit to make albums for y'all, and y'all bootleg it. It don't make no sense to me. So yes, I'm telling you, go watch Birth of a Nation. It's bigger than Nate Parker. It's bigger than whatever you think the problem is. You understand what I'm saying? Because quiet is kept. If it's on when you come in the room, you're not going to close your fucking eyes, are you? You're not going to stand up and walk out and say, no, I'm not watching that. Get the fuck out of here. No, Nate Parker did that. I'm not watching that movie. You full of shit. You're going to sit down, grab your popcorn, and have your little slick talk comments all you want, but you're still going to watch that motherfucker. So you might as well go ahead and pay your $10.99 and support that shit. Stop fucking playing. Because if you don't do it, we ain't going to get nothing else. And that's just what it is. It's your boy Big Apple IMC. This is Real Radio IMC. We talking about Birth of a Nation, and you let me know. Tell me, honestly, look yourself in the mirror and tell me why you can't go watch that. Let's be for real. Big Apple IMC, Real Radio IMC. You know how it is. Let's get it. Yo, Lee, what up? I ain't forget about you. Yo, Kyle, you know that shit is real. Yo, this thing ain't staying up. I'm having to play. I gotta fuck with this shit and all that. Muffin, what's going on, sis? Yo, you see this shit? You get new toys to play with inside the studio when them shit start fucking up. Yeah. What's the next joint? The next joint is Danny Brown. What up, though? Yo, this shit is bugging out right here. I know we having technical difficulties. I appreciate everybody still riding with me. Those people out here is crazy. Yo, all right, we're gonna get into it. Yo, Muffin, yo, what was the storm out in your area at all? Was you affected by that? Yo, Cal, once again, congratulations. Yo, Lee, I hope you're having a good time out there. So I got to speed through this motherfucker. Yo, was that crazy? I haven't even watched it yet. I've been running around so long. I'm watching that shit tonight, yo. Only thing I saw was the damn commercials. I was like, shit. Was that serious? Yo, but yo, don't that shit talk about Hillary too? Know what I mean? How Hillary is the one that set up the whole situation. Yo, Yellow was good. We good? Yeah. So it's like, yo, I found myself angry after I watched Birth of a Nation. I don't know if I'm ready to watch 13th yet. Yeah. You okay though? You okay, Muffin? I'm glad you good, man. I'm glad you on there. Yeah. Everything's good. We good? Yeah. Now I'm honest as fuck, and I never passed my mama no blunt. Kept my head straight. Never been a problem to dump. Look, I just broke up with my bitch 'cause we ain't arguing nothing. Woo! So turn it up. Why hit your mouth with the club? Early on him, getting out the house is a must. Just like a sweaty pit, sweaty sick, counting your dubs. Either that or you gon' catch me on a mountain with lunch. Lounging, ask your girl why I'm out on my nuts. Been the same motherfucker since 2001. Where's the left-handed shooter, Kyle Lowry the pump? I'm at your house like, why you got your couch on my chucks, motherfucker? Woo, motherfucker. You already know what it is. Your boy Big Apple IMC. That was Danny Brown featuring Absol, Kendrick Lamar, Earl Sweatshirt. Really though? Damn, you know how we do real talk, real music, man. Follow me on Facebook at Real Radio IMC. Follow me on Instagram at Real Radio IMC. Follow me on Twitter at Real Radio IMC. Or you can log on to Real Radio IMC tomorrow to see the not fucked up version. Shout out to my Facebook Livers out there. And of course, shout out to my man Jonathan Wallace, aka Real Talk, for tearing it down this week. My first official motherfucker to crack the mic and tear it down. I appreciate y'all. Once again, you know how I do. And once again, I missed y'all, man. We are back. And this is officially the What the Fuck of the Week. Now, this What the Fuck is dedicated to the one and only Mr. Supreme Being, Mr. Donald Trump. Donald Trump, you get the entire What the Fuck episode. Now, for all my real, this is real talk, right? So let's keep it real. How many people out there did not say and has not heard what he said on the bus? Come on, man. This motherfucker is a multi-billionaire playboy talking about kissing girls and grabbing pussy. Now, once again, I'm not condoning him going up and doing things for people that don't want it. But there's a lot of dudes out there that walked up and kissed girls and walked up and tried to grab some pussy. It has happened. It is not right, but it has happened. You understand what I'm saying? So for all y'all motherfucking media circus people, I'm appalled. I can't believe he said that shit. That shit is ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here. You've heard it before. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm saying that you heard it before, and some of y'all basketball players, entertainers, and all y'all motherfuckers have done it. So stop it. So that's not the issue. The issue is, let's keep it real. Did you not think he was capable of saying some shit like that? Is that the worst thing that he said? That's probably crazy and jumping off the motherfucking bridge, but he's been saying crazy shit from the door. Let's build a wall, keep the Mexicans out. We're going to round everybody up, rip them out their home and take them over here. Y'all black people are running around getting popped wherever you go. You living in the hood. You living crazy. What do you got to lose? He's been saying shit since the beginning. I'm talking to y'all Trump supporters right now. Y'all been supporting him. We told you he was full of shit. We been trying to put you on. We told you, this dude Trump is an asshole. This dude Trump is going to get you fucked up. So now you made your bed, you got to lie in it. Don't be mad at him now. Don't be trying to denounce him because he's talking about grabbing, oh, that could be my daughter. Of course, but you knew he was capable of that shit. You would probably with him while he was doing some crazy shit like that. So now you mad? What the fuck, man? Y'all know better than that. Now, once again, and I'm just being for real because I got to be honest. If Donald Trump played his hand right, and I'm sorry to say this, I would have voted for Trump. Let me tell you why I would have voted for Trump. And I'm taking this from my man Kazini because, shout out to Joseph Sullivan because he's absolutely right, and we had a conversation about it. If he would have just said, I am anti-politicians. If he would have just said, I am the person that's a billionaire, I could broker deals, and I can make sure that we bring jobs back in the country, and I can get us some things that we're not getting right now because the way that the system is going is fucked up. If he would have just been straight anti-system, he would have been straight. But what did he want to do? Put his foot in his mouth every step of the way, talking about Mexicans, talking about black people, talking about Spanish people, talking about, all the people that my African American. That's where you fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? That's where you went wrong when you talking about shit that you don't know nothing about. So to me, Donald Trump, in all your glory, you get a big what the fuck. To all y'all Republicans that's jumping off the bandwagon now. Paul Ryan want to fight with Donald Trump now. Y'all get a big what the fuck. You knew who he was when you got with him. You knew what you signed on to. You could have been eliminated that problem. But now you got it. So what's going down in 28 days? Hillary Clinton's going to be the next president. My question to y'all out there in Real Radio Land, how do we really feel about that? Me personally, I don't feel good at all. Either way is a fucked up situation, so I can't tell you that I'm happy and I'm doing cartwheels and all this other shit. But like I've been saying, anything, Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, anything is better than motherfucking Trump. And the way that it's going right now, he ain't gonna be in it. LeVar said, even if that nigga kept it 100, I still couldn't vote for him in that job. You're right. He got no credentials for that office at all. I agree with you, VAR, 100%. The problem is, and this is just some real shit, the way that the nation is going right now, we really don't know where we stand. There is a clear division between rich and poor, and the middle class is being eliminated. Now, if you could keep it real, when you get paid, for those of y'all, that's living like I'm living, you barely got enough to get through the next week. You put a little bit to the side and you good. You don't got no real chicken money. You got to cut corners here and there. They're eliminating the middle class situation. There's no such thing as a middle class. You understand what I'm saying? So we need somebody in office that's going to fight for us that's been fighting all our lives. Let's keep it real. If you broke your refrigerator full, you got a job, you motherfucking got to say the corner of the juice bottle. Let's be real. It's hard out here for the middle class motherfuckers. And the rich people forget about it. They can care less. They take a sip of the juice and throw it out the fucking room. They don't care about that shit. So you're right, Var. He don't have no credentials. He don't. But we do need something a little bit different. Shout out to Muffin, because if you watch the 13th that's on Netflix, which should be on ABC, NBC, and all the other shit, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Know what I mean? Clinton is part of the motherfucking problem that we in right now. So I can't tell you that Clinton is the best solution. The fucked up thing is that she's the only solution right now, because the Green Party's high and the other chick, I don't even know her name. Fuck does she do? I'm surprised she's still even in the race. I didn't even say her name no more. So that's just where we are right now. So honestly, to me, and this is real radio, I can speak my mind. I feel that we fucked either way. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a situation that we in. Shout out Jody, shout out Darren. Now I mean, Cap Scott, what up though? You feel what I'm saying? That's just where we at. So, once again, Donald Trump, that shit that you said at the bus, motherfuckers done been saying that shit for years. The niggas been saying that shit. You just mad that he got caught saying it. Now you can't ride with him the way that you've been wanting to ride with him. So fucking what? You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now I'm not applauding his actions, because I heard that he's been, sneaking in the motherfucking dressing rooms and doing all other types of crazy shit. He is not fit to be president at all. And everyone knows that. Last thing I'm going to say. I'm not sure it's all that shit. Just how deep is it going to get? You're right. I'm not sure if y'all saw this, but Donald Trump is calling for a war. He said if he does not get elected, and I quote, there's going to be a revolution. Here goes the question, ladies and gentlemen. What is the revolution going to be? What is it? Now, for all y'all motherfuckers, I've been seeing the memes and shit like that. I need to take a second, man. It's a Big Apple IMC that you're looking at. It's a Big Apple IMC that you're listening to. Take a scroll down my Facebook. Go through years. I've been fighting for change since Facebook started. This is nothing new. You just seeing the freedom. You just seeing the Real Radio IMC. Check the stats. I've been talking this shit forever. It is no Malcolm Martin in front of the fucking Facebook and motherfucking behind the curtain outside of Facebook. This is not Facebook talk. This is real life shit. Because at the end of the day, we're going to have to live with 8 or 4 years of the garbage. So check my stats and my resume before you say anything. You understand that? I'm sorry, I had to go off on a tangent real quick. So back to it. Once again, Donald Trump, you out of here. Hillary, you in here. I'm not really happy about that, but it is what it is. So the entire political motherfucking election gets a big what the fuck. You already know what it is. Your boy Big Apple RFC. You are now currently tuned in to Real Radio, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Against the Syrian, because that's what he's complaining about. He's complaining about everything. Let's motherfucking get it.
Really, that's it for the show. If you need to introduce
the head crack.
You need to introduce Beanie and the head crack and end the show.
That's it.
Everything else is on me.
Yeah, got it.
All right, so we'll do that right now.
Now, what song was that? That was Beanie, right?
Yeah, Danny Brown just played What the Fuck.
Beanie Siegel, I'm Coming.
Beanie Siegel, I'm Coming.
All right, cool.
Introduce that. Are you gonna introduce that and then come back?
No, I'm gonna introduce that and then get into the head crack and then just sign off right before the head crack.
So is this going to be pretty much after Beanie Siegel?
Yeah, so the head crack's going to come in after Beanie Siegel.
So, all right.
Fuck. Yeah!
What up?
I don't like this mic. Can you take off some of that distortion? He been dirty. You right, he been dirty, yo. Like, Trump been dirty from the start. We've been telling, like, black people... Let's be for real. Not only black people, it's white people too. Been telling people from the start, Trump ain't shit. We been telling y'all, and y'all just figure it out. It's like woohoo, we got the answer, and y'all want calling us. You see us raising our hand. What up, Jeremy? It's crazy to me.
All right, let's go ahead and do introduce Beanie Siegel and head crack.
All right, so I'm just gonna end the show real quick. What's up?
Up to you.
Oh yeah, let's go.
What do you tell?
All right. All right, so this is going to be the last segment. I'm going to end the show. I appreciate y'all once again for logging on. I'm going to be back next week with a whole nother interview, stuff like that, man. I'm just happy to be back. We're gonna sign off right here. Make sure y'all log on tomorrow, because The edited version of this show is gonna be dope. I promise you. Make sure y'all log on. After this, I'm gonna play the head crack interview that I did down at the A3C, and he says some official shit talking about how old you should really be to get into hip hop, and how old are you to be too old to be in hip hop. Now, I mean, it's kind of crazy, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. Are you ready, Soup? Yeah, you late. You late. You late. But you can catch the revive. Yo, real talk killed it. Oh, are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You already know what it is. Your boy Big Apple IMC, and that was Beanie Siegel. I'm coming. Yo, Beanie, man, you and Meek need to stop this Philly on Philly stuff, man. I'm tired of that, B. You already got laid out. He sucker punched you. I think that was a sucker move. Meek, you knew that was a sucker move. Philly, y'all need to cut that out, because I like when Philly is riding. Philly, to me, is the one that really put Jay-Z where Jay-Z is. Because if you think about it, Jay-Z was falling off. Then he said, woohoo! And he called Beanie. He got Freeway. He got the Gunners. And then he brought himself back to life. Know what I mean? So Beanie, Meek, y'all need to figure that out. And I know Game is somewhere laughing right now. But once again, man, we back. I appreciate all y'all for riding with me. It's your boy Big Apple IMC. I did tell y'all at the top of the show that I was down at the A3C and I ran into a lot of good brothers out there. One of the brothers was Head Crack from Dish Nation. Shout out to Head Crack. He dropped some jewels on me, and I'm going to bless y'all with them as well after this. Basically, what he spoke about is the age of hip-hop. Are people aging out of it? Are you really just riding with Jay-Z because you've been riding with Jay-Z from back in the day? Do you salute Nas because you've been saluting Nas forever? Is it just, grandfathered in? And for you new artists, are you over 30? Is that too old for you to just hop in this shit and think that you're going to be successful? So what you're going to hear next is my boy Head Crack. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate the jewels. Until next week, man, I appreciate everybody out there. It's your boy Big Apple IMC. This is Real Radio IMC. Follow me on everything at Real Radio IMC. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, Friday, 8 o'clock in the morning, realradioimc.com. And as always, till next week, let's motherfucking get it.